I guess you could all go back to the start. It was January the 5th. That morning I went for a 12k run on the beach. Come home to have lunch with some family and friends that were heading home that day. We started eating lunch, just felt a bit sick, went to bed with fever, just thought it was a common cold or a common bug. 10 hours later, it was in complete organ failure, rushed to hospital, therefore put straight in on drip medication, and then they put me to sleep to get me on a helicopter to go to Canberra. Passed 3 times in that time. I don't know if it was when I passed though, like when I did flatline 3 times, because it was only 3 dreams. When I first went to sleep, it was like falling down a black hole. I think that was the first time I flatlined, because that's what it felt like. You just dropping down a massive black hole. In one of my dreams, I was the son of Zeus. That's what I was called. In the dream, I was dead. I was pronounced dead, so they were going to put me on a sheet that was above the water. But they'd light the sheet up and let you. I don't know, it was just weird. I'd never seen it before, never even heard of it before, but this is just how it was happening. And they lit the end up, but I wasn't dead. My hands got a bit burnt, but other than that, I got myself out of there before it actually got me. And then that's when this old guy from across the thing was just yelling out, "Son of Zeus." The next stream started, which was the African one. That one was a longer one though. Like I actually got to watch that one pretty well. It was different, it was just weird. You heard drums, they were sounding off when we were getting raided, and then we were in cages behind massive fences, like a prison, stuck there, fighting to keep alive, I guess, at the same sense. And then the prince rose up, which I dare say was me, because that's the only person I got to see properly. He rose up and united all the clans or tribes and fought back against whoever was taking over Africa. The third one, it's vague. I can't quite make it out. But the Zeus and the African one are the two that stuck the most. When I woke up from the coma, didn't have a grieving time. Still haven't had a grieving time properly. I guess it's something when you wake up and you see your loved ones in front of you, and you can tell by their facial expressions or their emotion that it was pretty severe, and you don't get time to dwell on it yourself. You have to put a front because they've just witnessed whatever has happened. You haven't. I've had up and down times about it, definitely. Often wonder why. Why me? I guess the universe has a funny way of preparing you for life. They didn't expect to see me ever live by myself, so I'm already a step ahead. Told me that I wouldn't be able to walk properly, maybe not be able to run, but I've ran. Yes, it's not a fluent run, but you can only be as fluent as what your body is going to let you once you have some fake attachments to your body. Other than that, I think I'm doing alright. I've conquered a lot more than I thought. Now that I sit back and look at it, definitely further along than I guess what most people would have thought. When I
first met you, you were talking about the haircut for your fingers.
Yeah. So my scissors are on the way from Tokyo.
Oh, still on the way.
Yeah. So in the next month or so, they should be here. So I've sat down with a guy. We've got just a normal pair of scissors, thinning scissors, and me and him sat down together and crafted a cutthroat razor to be used within my small hands. So that would be awesome. I'd like to know that I got the basics to where I can just start pushing myself back into it more.
That's cool.